It's answer the be I come say. But be a ayo papa dan. If you are living there, live there on a clean sheet, on a clean note. And you know, for them feed them.
What about my buy anytime?
Oh,
back what don't me. But only myself a friend was a mess. Asama through we as a pan say. That's or say what a TT or say Anna can the Japan 8 workers a cat 100 cities, every 200 cities. Not me one send me you can't found. The eddy kind me tea, me shaibula sisi, me waka. Asha from a human for the door now waka. Unyame abwa, Ukwatina Movement TV. Ye tuaka millions of dollars. Sacred Wontumi to be. On say I want some more. And now only second the appointment to work as a car. Never be through. What does a better second advice cabra? Or 1 billion now tafree. What average we? As a one now so into a caino. What's that kind of candy upon to work as a car? Who does a millions of dollars? I will Movement TV. And so Wontumi to plot to that. One to sacred down to move to that. And to asem now can das is it not an indictment? And as I wanna first of all and not over and that's what you questioning. Me say and now you questioning. Say me can the Japan to make 100 cities. Now me to me service a car a top plot. Now won't me to millions of dollars. Now won't me talk car. Won't mean top plot. Now you're questioning. Meet me, meet you. The Bian have responded to Anna. Maybe I think more. Since some phone, you know, you are growing. Who knew? I mean, you are becoming too mature. What's it? I'm growing. Yes, who knew? What's it? You are growing. But that's a grown up person. That's what making in a contest. In a contest. Yes, if you are doing 50 and just 1 year. It depends on your maturity aspect. How you are able to accommodate issues. Timing, how they can win them. As my walking, me say me ba. And I'm after Asha from Makwatia. And no problem, then I just so could draw bibum. So can't Asha from Sema, just a old workers, not my Kaibako. Hey, oh dear, just a told me Joe crying. Now, I was down for Papa, or down for Union, what to say. General Secretary, Justin from Cassandra. No, he's in a good condition. And always I tell you, me open it Papa. I always love now giving my support to Justin from Punko. This is me. No, yeah. Ne ho ya me se me ne kasa no na me ne nkasa but Abronye as suggesting so Abronye ne chama Wontumi asem hoka no na nim say me kwade de ma me te asem na ase no wo say Abronye twantro bi ato no so tie Abronye say in 2023 no party national or is it a national council or something like that e ko trans kan say Kende Japan o ma de letter base yen na di ana kodua kogisika ana watena letter no so it was so chantroti. I'm not going to Nakata. Actual crata. Say, see, idea. Yes, also contractor. We quina and come fear. What's in the region? Abronye free trade TV so can and friendly mass and the diatem. Also, come back up a fan over there. After one dress of a petition. And then I call it the judges go to court. And then the one who's supposed to send the to receive the petition and refer the petition sends a petition. That's when you had to be said. David Manager. From who's that? I don't say a cat as a when you are Belasisi. Members are some Belasisi. Franko, I did because of the new patriotic party. Me, from what I'm seeing, it will be extremely difficult for the NDP to get unity. Whom do you blame? What I may say, from what I'm seeing, it will be extremely difficult for the new patriotic party after the internal primaries. So my Jatum said there should be unity, then they have to go and work. I'm telling you. Yeah. And dear. Memetier. Obianim say, Franko the head Tanepa Panin Kidia compare with Japan. Yeah. Meso cast na some any nyadnia. I will criticize him constructively. Sure. Me cast no so name nyadnia. And he felt and things said no, be our Kotanya now could a he caused to criticize me. Yeah. There have been instances of one cast one more. I'm at Academy so say. A church is a good leader. Yeah. Now he's not thinking about his selfish interest or his selfish welfare. Wants him to walk. Now he tells me, so let's look at the greater picture. Young political party, no. Mania bresa baba the flag bearer there. Then a new question would make a cancel. Let's see. I want to ask, who is the leader for Bawumia team? Who is the leader? Oh, sir, I Bawumia na muho. Meaning, sir, every mama say, Mahmoud Bawumia and the candidate. But maybe in terms of the campaign, they have a leader. No. A leader who have to bring discipline in that kind of area. You know what? So the back stops us.
Still, so I'm asking questions. Minim. So Kenya compare kwa Japan criticize Alexa publicly.
Yeah.
And says that the choice of words and utterances that you are using, I have a problem with it. Those that we are going for internal content doesn't mean that you're my enemy. There's a certain kind of competition that we are going for.
Yeah.
After the competition, we come together as a family, as a unit, then we fight for one particular cause.
Yeah.
But their cause will MPP. It will be difficult. I want to re-echo it. It will be difficult for the NPP to come under unity and work. I'm telling you.
Sure.
Yeah, last season.
Franko data.
Mahmoud Bawumia, I am a ya. Me my encounter that. He is a loving personality. Open nipa baako a woni ni di nkuma a obepenasema Mahmoud Bawumia. But people are running me a creating problem for the guy, the man.
No, but Franko, what share?
Yes.
On say Dr. Bawumia to me can't me say ade Abronye ye no. Was on your social media person to can yourself for now. Who the
Abronye. Enti am say. I know for Kidia compare kwa Japan. He brought discipline into his camp.
Yeah.
By saying that Sisi who coins already could be a temp.
Yeah.
Franko who coins already Bawumia temp. And that be an intellectual discourse near ye. Say no be a probian can be near ye. Let the masses or the delegates decide.
Yeah.
Agreed. Banko for now Bawumia camp. I want to ask, who caused them to order?
It should be Bawumia.
And you see, if you look at the 2023 Abanomoto, two candidates was able to pull 98 point something %.
Yeah.
Canada compare kwa Japan, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Yeah.
So whether you like it or not, the kind of content that they are going for, open Kofobi too popular in the eyes of the new patriotic party. Mahmoud Bawumia Canada compare kwa Japan.
Sure.
Anyashi, omumu baako wenia, baako be hia baako mo so mama bono munye campaign for them to capture power. Me mo akata mse
no correct.
Lasisi.
Franko data.
Ma tete se no ma mi hu no. Now me catch yourself the NPP they are not careful. The party will break.
But Franko, with the air cost, do you foresee, say, after 31st of January, there will be unity?
I don't see. Because one camp is not calling the other people to order. Me can't say me tell you. I might have my differences with anybody. I must say, I disagree or agree with you on certain kind of matters. Sometimes it makes show.
Yeah.
I might disagree or agree with you on certain kind of matters. But it doesn't mean say me diatem.
So do you think, say, if indeed Dr. Bawumia believe say contest we on the very
yes.
No sound you say, or we are over here can Japan, the enclave.
I guess what from to order. Every so from to order no munta, then it makes him a weak leader.
But you should come to public.
No, but then it makes him a weak leader. Yeah. But one guy, that guy found him to entertainment balance in him.
Yeah.
Now me cancel very discerning. The Jack Dabi on ya. You say for big Koka away.
Akwana almost in the teaser box iron.
Me say me attend the day you not get me.
Me say me can't mean me say almost say the teaser box iron.
Me say, have you listened to the comments of the guy? He's attacking the persona, the personality of Kenya compare kwa Japan. Any say Jackie Yakwa no did dinner them.
But Franko,
who saw no baby out?
When himself Franko. I tell now I can all. A seminar boy na kano. Ombo needed it all.
Hey,
there's a guy we friend David Asante. Na make OMPP ni. Ana ya ka say Mills and your throat cancer.
Yes.
Obetre radio so one criticize it Mills amamuno. Mills throat cancer.
Ne personal health.
And I'll say I yes throat cancer and obi asem or tafre mass and onye bi no cancer just to say Mills here. Winim. And need 3 months and a throat cancer chain. When you 1 year no.
Lasisi. Me say nipa umuya ni mbebeto.
O de yare asere nipa.
Me say nipa umuya. Enter it go to a point where people was saying say John Dramani mama nya kidney problem. No more days I was saying to myself and yet this is so low into the gut as politics. It's about the persona and the health of the person to.
And he said admit say no correct. Ken.
Na onye nipa.
Yakọ bie ni trip so cry.
Onye nipa.
Wo no. Se wona sa ya ne bo ka obenye sia ko bi otu so atena.
Meba. Onye nipa.
We nipa.
Ken is a human being like us.
Yes.
They come the same thing way. But if I make us so. Abraba ebu. Even in the 10 commandments in the Bible.
Yeah.
Or say honor your father and mother so that you may live long.
Yeah.
And you be a woman kwa na your papa. And you be a woman kwa na your mami. Obet me show be so as me papa ni me nuane ko ma fa ne se nua. Da bia me say. Obet mercy obi Adam for there. And no be make us our father but no you cannot joke with it. Lasisi. Now listen to the choice of words and the comments. So obi a ya pai trim
na o say me ye Bawumia enipa tio o say me papa ne Bawumia na asoma me ye campaign Bawumia and but the man say oh man I don't blame the guy at times I also blame Ken supporter here Franko
adey
enka onim say oh you say anyira empire enti
yes
enti nika me I were able to take Bawumia na yere to the cleaners and kefu no come the ceasefire between some mo bia
Matodi.
Yeah. On say part in the air course and after one side intino. Omu ne ya. But Bawumia a former vice president was also aspired to become a flag bearer. Can will take him and his wife to the cleaners.
Dabi.
Hey, can the Japan to no? I don't want to say
Dabi, let's see. Uti, Debbie Amenona. Me say, now you guys at a crossroad. Me say, I take myself out. You guys at a crossroad. The delegate ni person or teenager among twabam famano. It's not about this kind of nonsense stuff. Whereby you attack the personality of the person. Ni pane help fuji this yo. Eka so meba. And yantibi as a president yakwa kwa SJP. Yantibi as a president be yare da on pass up.
I saw John that you
yantibi that said you had oxygen see obi so da. Meba. Now this young guy I work say. The wo wani munim. Anya we kedia compare kwa Japan there. Say no how many years?
Ken was 65.
65.
Yeah.
How many people are even able to get to 50 and 60 today?
Yeah.
Nenya na duma mo to 65. Even at the age of maybe 62 or 63, akwa surgery.
Yeah.
Na bia wakwa bia ebia o yare bia na bia atwam ya bia na dwuma yare na fiwa. Na wo gina saa de no so de saa yare na kasa sa nipa ne surgery no koye no ye bia na dwim ntina dwene nya papa. Ah we ready hu nipa mobo. La sisi. Politics are yetan yo. So after saying all these of statement, insulting Kedia compare kwa Japan, taking him to the cleaners, who didn't attempt as if say, or Yenipan. Nasa Bawumia what to and the camp of Bawumia, because the guy says, oh no, he works for Bawumia.
Now, Bawumia meet this guy every day. Or maybe program behind he sees Bawumia. Me ni say Franko. Make me ko TV so. I did Bawumia na yira atem. Na Ken eko campaign me Ken ni abom.
Obapam. And I say, Tio. Names are working. It is aiding to the benefit of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Yeah.
It is aiding to his benefit. But not benefit again, papa. And not benefit again.
Now, only Bawumia now. Only Bawumia now.
Meraho. Last
Bawumia now. Sa Koka no.
Meraho.
Chama Wontumi.
Meraho.
Oka chama Wontumi oka say Professor Jenana na nim say bayifo no.
Oh.
Abronye. Afia short nigga. Omo o de okọ social media ho. Omo mu di atem Franko yesoma atem and menim di enti Ghana fort me gather Shaibu di atem me to me di atem. By back be Bawumia o incompetent o nya de o so the dollar why say. But obi tin the Bawumia can picture to aya hwe papa oh and so we see this cabo Ken social media no. Na mabuso o mo say anti di enkofo ye me Shaibu kan Dr. Bawumia ka to koji semfo vote wa amfa ma o mo say Shaibu di atem.
Meraho. And listen to the choice of words and utterances from the guy. Atem di diese wo yiri yam so wo dikini di atem and say joy nya di dinner think me ka say nipa we ya bia na dwum te nya say man ho kwan and it is aiding to your benefit me nya wo bia ba mu ba me aka mpo say he's trying to say asama wo kan enkwase asem.
Oh that be say mo you happy.
No, you hwade ni you. Me I'm not an NPP person. You give me an opportunity to come here and talk. But somebody you look at the merits and the merits of the matter. Yeah. So after doing all this, we didn't panatem didn't yatem didn't abusu afuatem. And the true was some kwa campaign. Na mu nya kidi akompre kwa Japan to join the campaigner. Nipa ya bena do baba be campaign dia.
Me say enya for the sake of party unity ahu.
Forget about unity. Unity be.
Ma me Samira Bawumia.
Let's see.
Ka me ka asem ba.
Me say hey hold it there. Me say
ka me ka asem ba ko pe.
Me say nyabotre.
Enka MPP mpanimfo. Ankom ho be wo so.
Me say
the day second lady office here.
Oh, la Sisi.
And near more, yeah.
I don't mean control.
No one deserves for a second lady.
What mean control?
Uncle.
What mean control? Ghanaians and the delegates, they don't need this kind of stuff. Don't go there. What the delegates want to listen is what you people can do for them. Me the man who know.
Oh, yeah, dear na. Oh,
la Sisi.
Akoma man for kwana.
I didn't tell the party for unti.
Meet you, master, meet you.
America
say obi ma
delegate no what you.
Yeah, dear na. Ba kunye ba ko.
Me say delegate no. Delegate. Hey, obi ansa ma kan.
Me so obi ma ba obi din. Me so obi ma. Yeah, die ne ne ba ba akunya ne dia
can some member delegates na hu ne ntia se to ba de mam
Koka no no
vote me ba enti so obi abodam na di nachi
me ni nachi oba na
obi abodam ki can
me
attack personalities na di nachi
na me ka se mi keke
nyankopon ya aduma you have a bigger contest in front of you on the 31st of this
January so me nka bi
focus on it
me nka bi bana ka me ka se
that be me what am on kasa say where la sisi
Franko later
if the NPP leadership they are not careful they are fighting a losing battle. I'm telling you it will get to a time say you should come as a unit captain planet. Let's go and do campaign all powers combined. No BMP.
But Frank onim say hwame chade ye to about 2026 ya ho.
Hey.
Yeah, what 2026, 2027, 2028. Share 3 years and 2 years Ubu aye ne bone 100 years one find. And so mo feel say nam say ye koto abante nti ube didi ken Japan tem. In case of Bawumia we na ye be
did I catch you say time when I'm more to about say we want to get a longevity period for healing of wounds in this animal. And you're not correct. Because of how you're not there. 1 minute make me hope I will be dinner time many. When anybody didn't go, anybody or pick a corner casawi ya or say I can never forgive this guy. It doesn't matter timing.
I want to say me share me say penny bi na am say obi egu na nima said why dey and dey na penny ni call in chair say on fa the born in chair no and I say penny ni ekura and then okoyi sumi
yes
and who attend to
yes
and also one chichi ni mra
no me what
akwa ni ntimi nchiro so
yes but bi wa guma ni mu ase dia duru now Bawumia call for no. Sometimes I have issue with Ken call for video makadi. But Bawumia call for the way they attack the personality and the persona of Ken. I want to ask them.
But Franko me busa asemo. Nipa wa bodam aye bi na adwunu mu aye ne surgery. Say Bawumia we na bodan ni betima ko campaign.
Me bawo that guy, is he an NPP member? Is he a sympathizer or is he a card-bearing member?
O de boy o sia na
no, I want to get the
Bawumia campaign nkwasa asem keka.
Me say, men sama all kind of choice of first and all chances. Me try to be promise. So that can the NPP preach unity after 31st of January?
But okasa we no, who the man for my friend Abonabas?
Nah, la sisi. See, do be free we Abonabas bi aso wakasa ye bia na dwen nya adwuma. I'm telling you. Do be free we Abonabas. So one sama wo kan wasma kan na ye pa na dwen nya adwuma. Because ye yare de ye den yare wo nipa ho. E bi yare ne je se koye surgeons nipa no ho ato.
Ah, yete ya. Ana osu bempa be kan kire say. Ayi is it Osu Bempa? Sofano.
Yes.
What's it who said na Dr. Bawumia ya? And pass on man so no kwa buji ko ya. Na no nti mababa tena. Yes.
What to point the people even declare about me.
Yes. Mababa tena be ka say Bawumia nya man so na me baba say manya dey.
Nwanya dey. And Osu Bempa was explicit straight to the point. Say nya me kire no. I'm also of bodin to ayi. Oh, papa.
Ayi.
Oh, Sakufado pa.
Ayi, Nana Pong. Yeah.
Make this kind of this statement. That's easy. Let's say the new patriotic party. Where if they lose 2028, they should prepare for maybe 18 or 20 years. I don't see them so serious. Any party be a well coached. Me say MPP party a time. MPP party.
But what the Franko nka say election 2024 no e buy no. Ka it calls for a drastic change, a reform, a revamped something.
Yes.
But yeah.
I don't know catch me say it is good for the NPP munko suya de bra. Me catch say identifying the problem is part of the solution. Obi wo obetena ne tibia mu wo mu ni nke so free. The NPP party see to wrestle power and capture power. But the mu ye no wo no. It tells you that there is a party that is serious to even come to power.
Franko nim me obi anim say Justin Franko Kodua obia. No, I don't support him.
Yes.
But omo MPP. Unu omo go MPP. All the 16 regional chairmen omo na go MPP. Unim ade omo ye say MPP apart from conference no omo take decision edema party no a national council. And national council no is made up more numbers no at the regional chairman.
And chairman. Today you are trying to understand me. And you say be am ben ko diantia.
Oh but me ba
me o de wie.
Omo before so omeba ho no. No mako hia Bawumia no lobby omo.
Thank you.
This is the agenda we want to push. Omo ba Franko. Na say omo agenda na omo de ba no. If you say something opposite omo sorry Me tell so much twice. As omo be chill.
They will lay you ambush.
Anya ambush me say omo to chill. Now we asset whoa. And omo koye ya ban na champo catch Wontumi say shut up. I just bail you.
Yes.
And omo run the party no and yamfa so bo so mo Akufuado. Akufuado na use omo. E de pami Paul Afoko.
Thank you.
E de pami Kwabena Japan.
Taba.
And to omo nye omo to the sense said. E say yama wo say mo na more numbers. Mo na yedi mu di bone. Mo na yedi mu set agenda. And na napo ene wo mo eko push top down napo na use some their top down approach no ana ababedu babedu but the bottom line is say here national leadership national chairman the general secretary the party most of them yehu position say this is what is happening but this is how the party should be run now 77 play there sir JF Kwaku school or a lawyer Chama Buti NMDA for Chairman the Oyari 17 anymore Dr. Chana medical doctor na mo kosa 77 pediasa omo man ko school bi say Chama Wontumi ene Abronye mo ene Chama ayi northern regional chairman bi mu sabi I don't want to use the words they don't know their left from their right but say munim party na bakosema certain decisions you don't push it at the national council and omo dey aye sa MPP ababedu baby me temo ha kodi ato a na no hwe mmobo but eniema bi nso a eya o man ho kwan no ana ma ya de yede na efra because he me hu flyer bi ana obi say Boache Jaako for national chairman na omra no fa discipline bra pa say what discipline Boache Jaako be national chairman on fa discipline ba MP no say what discipline when you have a well cultured and a disciplined national chairman, and you have this bogus regional chairman now, they will say destroy the party.
To a point, I disagree with you.
With you.
To a point, I disagree. Okay, say. So, Koka chairman, only man is totally out. Meba.
Only man there say.
Meba.
And you know only man so go school. Like say only MPP.
Meba. Okan. Okaya kofa Wontumi la also mo only man there is animal. Now, this kind of people. And members and the delegates, they voted for them.
Yeah.
Whether they are intellectuals or not, it doesn't come in.
Yeah.
Masses, they say, come in your pen. It comes into the matter, they look at the greater picture. My problem, they say, when I'm first of all conduct someone, I'm what problem?
But Franko, that's how.
Maybe when I'm first of all conduct you, and I'm what problem? Where? I mean, can't some chill.
We all about only say, Abronye, Ekasa Cartel.
Oh, maybe.
And he said, Abronye, dear, and National Council.
Maybe. Mahmoud Bawumia. People around him and people who are doing the communication for him, they are doing more harm than good. That's what I make it. You know my differences with Chama Wontumi.
Yeah.
Me come say, open one smart politician for me. Me na make come say Wontumi.
Okay.
La sisi. Me say Wontumi share me. O say Franko de bia me hwemu. Oni share Wontumi so gina me so a mo se du amokan no kre. Franko de asibi atwam. Mesra mo fa ncha me. Tio, I didn't talk. Remember me he called to seek advice from me.
Yeah.
Whether it's deliberate or not, or as our politicians they don't accommodate issues.
Yeah.
Wontumi is entirely different from Abronye.
Yeah.
Abronye kwame talebe de ne de. Was said that you would dip one and Abronye would no katre nye dinye. Anyway, if you look at people around by me communication for him, majority of them are doing worse things. And the kind of comments that they are coming out making, it is going against Dr. Mahmoud baby my doing so. They should go and look at the tour the utterances from Yankasame couple Wontumi. Name some okay. Then the utterances for Abronye. It tells you it's a recipe for disaster. Dano, me kaisa okasa asem no Yankasame boss who are you friend Kodia.
Yeah.
That is why he registered his displeasure by saying he said, well, come make it comment and a man kasache. Now, what said they Wontumi kaya? Eba be siwa sem no so pepepe.
Yeah.
Eba be siwa sem no so. Now I want to tell you one thing asisi. Already ekosu nyina na nsema ekosu ya. If the NPP omanya careful, it will go down more than CPP. Unentia. NPP party nyansa 4 party de bia meka chewo. Party dimini ba kokra ni mu. Na me bawo. The ben what say asemasi. Oh mother kwakọ prom with disciplinary committee. Oh matima oma any life da.
Say, end life,
say, the kind of claims I'm making about who Shaibu, it should come live for people to see. Say this, I'm kind of so. Now, asam na mo ba be kan no it's a party matter no is national matter.
Yeah.
Enya Ghana for asam.
Internal.
Eja mo na mo nya mo ntokwa na mo so solve your problems over there.
So TV, he doesn't need a national television. Maybe ohia TV or movement TV or ohia TV.
Na tama ye pola foko ni kwabra Japan madi no. Ye omo de ba TV so be cross examination.
Mr. Satan movement.
Tama rekubro be mu asame ne yekan. Ye pam rekubro be mu na nkofo free party no. At that time the NPP had money na commit my earn life. And who is Abronye so on the participatory committee so he should come live on TV? Who is he?
Boss is a party in the crowd.
No, who is he?
Because sir, why you bonny? They are chill. Now I bet you court to
Baby, who is he? And you are giving conditioning and clauses. MPP culture, yeah, for last is my main some chill. Take this. As my man can be date anytime we told. The kind of confusion and factions and fractions I ever, you have no idea. My main kind and nano. Mete say you copy general secretary copy mo when was set matter no.
Okay, too. Now odika frɛ o say hwɛ da me kan so ho see you kwan na ekwan na nkan ofia and how dan also contract allegiance.
Yes.
Asam na
Yes.
Abronye kan.
Yes.
It was an indictment on JFK. And as a JFK kan okre wo giska or support obi. Oya no say
yes.
MPP in 2023 Tama Ken Koka showdown. Emma National Council Quatransi at the white paper by say Yenji Ken Japan a free party. The white paper about Nippon also or communicating at the Ghana for an party for the General Secretary. Okay, some quite top down approach, you know. Bibiana General Secretary of Balance and Georgia was somebody's paper by the JFK at Tanaso. Next, when dear were indicted the General Secretary. Yohana. Me start make come Abronye some so that mo say we can say bata munti asema em say Jeff ke no nti Abronye asem no enti ashe for mo no show no so na me boy na me chire mu
I mean can show
ana ofre so be kasa ana odi kan kasa o ashe fam ana na de chem this so kosi ni pay ana fere komu obechini ento Abronye twa no so obechini sa
me ba
o a backing dog also won team no party man that's the end result.
Okay, so me catch so last week I met and catch so say. Don't be surprised if there is a petition to the disciplinary committee at Abronye. Meaning say could be back.
Yeah, okay, I say yeah. So we shouldn't be surprised if there's a petition against Abronye.
I said it on this particular.
But we expect to say the petition will come from the general secretary himself.
Ola Sisi. Me baby me source wunya na make.
Okay.
But I knew it because the Usi can.
You knew that Abronye was going to speak, was going to make claims against the JFK to also come out with the statement.
That is my main castle. I mean castle. Ademba kwati omunsu. Eyo mo yapa. And before say ayi Abronye be make this kind of statement.
Yeah.
They knew the general secretary will come out and tell them the reality. Say kid are compare kwenda upon a council. Some mom old executives in Metuaba.
The former MPs and the former
I'm telling you this on authority.
No mean say JFK Baba can once.
Do you know why? Because he wanted to set the record straight. He wanted to set the record straight. Where? Over saying so. Kwadwo Ponkroma.
Yeah.
Kwadwo Ponkroma kwadi yeso ogina so dem kanyame ohataso.
Yeah.
The person who pushed for this particular agenda, you already din. Bawumia. O say Bawumia ne push.
Yeah.
Now what tennis na can it means say Bawumia thinks about the welfare of the old executives.
Yeah.
And Bawumia feels that we should bring them onto the arbon for them to have a concrete decision making.
Yeah.
And yes, idea. You betimi any fan propaganda. Ye did try and you bet did try consistently now.
That's the white propaganda.
Okay, then catch your hasse. The first person to propose this kind of thing was Kenya Japan.
Sure.
Apart from no, he is the first person to propose amnesty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And over sense for the amnesty by people a month for so good so many dinner. Thank you. I can say who does he think he is? Alan come first on the free part only Judas cannot be betrayal for. And some can find Kenya compare with Japan. The Bawumia for this year MPP all the executives now they were trying to champion it and say omone de buy. Credit call for so sorry almost de buy. So who have to set the record straight?
Then the senior administrator of the party.
Thank you. The senior administrator of the problem when you say Sanko can with different media outlets and community problem. But by be what na musan say mu kenano. What time for the kind?
But Osha home, I say I want to defend JFK. Wanya na adwene say oba be set record so say we na you. Na utie. JFK asema was say chama Wontumi na asem okan eye party ni hye ne say yakọ election ekwan ye fa so we na amwa e na o say ye kase ye kwa akoto presidential elections na eyo ebia the next year next 2 years and as bia somewhere December na January 2026 na sa choka we say no ebeba e di na party yes yento ntem na so chama Wontumi claims na o make say eyen hyehyeye and a party against to feel Bawumia e ya asem na asem na ba be hia sa so na Kende Japan so a proposal say yamfa former executive mission no maba so we're also doing that to also favor Kende Japan.
So I want to ask, let me even take your preamble.
Yeah,
I want to ask, sa asem na no mo kan me tese o mo so wase aka no ba bi say Bawumia so kai bi.
Yeah,
but who was the first person who said it?
Kende Japan.
So what is the problem?
Ken
Shabu Meraho
ade
said do must say DJ secretary atem.
So I so about can like say what can't no kre wo.
And I say, hey, nipa we nipa wa wonti ase. First I can nkofo yi. Mutimi so good JFK. Me bua ka cham bua.
O say no kre. Na say kwa say ja no kwa num. Ja no kwa num. So what is what say ka me ho asem.
Na say what kan na no kre.
Say
do ka fa wona nya no kre.
Nya no kre.
Na nya no kre.
Nya no kre.
Hey, enya wo na wo be ye video wa. Ayi wo ye video ase o makwa ko share wasa Belgium say de ben they are taking a decision say they want to go top down approach this no man me boa
na favor me
ba
na
me favor Mahmoud ba me boa
Wontumi da beto so
oh me ba
okay
and that time he was talking his capacity as a general secretary who was not part of a certain kind of meeting. There can be series of meeting everywhere but maybe man not be part of the meeting next one say matter as say so mo ko meeting krana. If you look at regional chairman for now, they speak for a certain kind of agenda.
Yeah.
One person cannot fight them all.
Yes.
Meboa.
Yeah.
And the asema okai. And na ukok fan se bebre di ba okroma. E do baby me boss ahomache one. Me bra ahomache one no of Wontumi na. Meboa ka chamcham boa.
But all say asema me kan ye no. Make top down approach. Na man for kwaso mo ntese abo for me. Ana didima.
Ba dia body. Who body say general secretary that is why he was having a problem.
Not you.
That was where he was having a problem.
Say chama Wontumi say ade na ye no. Tio ade na ye.
Wano aye.
O say party penny for ye. Na ka party penny na.
Where kasa.
General secretary the party penny. Chama Wontumi say ade na ye repeat delegates no say do mu koto no. Eye Bawumia nti ne ye hihye ye. Ye no so na general secretary, chairman, organizer, regional executive and omoyeye. So they have come to affirm ntimeno cause some mobile come the book kese.
From the board ebreu.
Ebreu say shai. Wa sema okai no. Chama Wontumi aba affirm. What say the former presidential aspirant Adenimu a former MP one so aba was say the enti ono wa free race mu say omo ko hia mu abrochire ana ombo opo say omo de sa delegates aba beto amna fe ba mu enti mo bae no ka shai bo ubuoni o next time me ka some magiadi
na sisi
Franko later
they can have series of meetings if the delegates decide say when you pen will bit my
oh eno de
obi eno bit my
me say Franko me general secretary Joseph me say Franko me take it from me you took in the Japan abani wia you took in the Japan abani wia obi anko elections general secretary so kodua so besan akwa mente se kodua ekọ
kodua
me se ti oso besan akwa me se me afare se mente se okọ
obekọ
obi oso obe contest mente se contest
me se obekọ
whoever wins bia no o ma be support Kende Japan and build the party me I'm not going to speak against kodua eba the elections are okwa
hey na dey me koda
me say to but so when I just say on stay neutral
me tie sanka utie kodua yi a utie ni ye na anu a o ba mo ho na anka so kwa da bom pae de man
bom pae man say
open one executive still wo ba bia wo ye adwuma no mo ho adwene mo ho akoma da so da ne so a kodua yi number 1 me ba
okay we so we
me bo aka cham say me bo
we are make say we
ai
kodua yi nya atwom
won
o nya atwom tie hwe ameka say akwaza Dr. Bawumia wo betena ban mu wo na do twa 8 years tie wo twa 8 years Afi now say, oh, think the welfare of the former executives. When you had power, you could help them. You did have tie kodua. Ye wa ban mu. Da be now see pine netu and I can see media. Advert ben na mo pe the government agency em fama mo. Entini me endia wakọ government agency. Mama netu for Asha from Kensi media because na say when e opposition team boy na be president.
Abrabo ayebu. Sometimes you make mistakes, you don't repeat mistakes.
Okay, what mistake there many I can.
Sometimes na so my jet to from the party omni Kensi.
And say enso
me ba me say o my jet to from the Kensi ani ni.
I didn't my Is your opposition no my Franko tio. Ebra me say me ebra o ya de mu a. What a minute ka be show. Matra mo so oh munyi sika nkwa na yi.
Me nkasa bi.
Enti me de me say catch up say ya token the Japan abani wi a or call elections a me ni asem so say me boa no kwa me boa no
but omo ade e wo fa
me fa
omo ade
what is me fa but said this elections there I want to see him be neutral.
He's a neutral person. Just say you want to see him be neutral. Ni for them so a neutral person. What is your problem?
Oh say
ade no onye bi. Dey na kodi anya bi.
Kodi dey me that bon bem na no.
One someone can fan ho.
Okọ na tu.
One.
What is my kodi aka fan?
Say madam for pan one. Wo tsa ka me kasa ho bi mu da.
What is my kodi aka fan? Say I say
me no
munipa bi say
kwa wajeja ompo.
Munipa bi.
Why say
na kodi ani.
Why say na kan person use ma. Why say na kan person use ma.
Kodi ani mi.
No boy. Enya Kensi for nipa bi ni.
Say munipa bi.
Na kon ka say.
E fe shai bula.
Say na kan person oka.
Say
on na kon person oka.
Na ti. Hey, then shai bula sisi.
Give us a break.
Etimi ko concord story. Emma a whole presidential aspirant pull out from the race. And then I'm also powerful.
Right.
The presidential aspirant, he knows something. Well, who be a problem? Who? I say, Munipa bi. Na ka won't take so humi.
Who say?
Because I got your humi. Could you say Munipa bi? Obi, oh dear. I got you. If you say, oh, Kata can't me the staff. Shaibu. Wow, was it Mamma come ask him?
No, what? Abwa.
When I say,
me nuanu.
Dear,
me show that nasi.
Body,
dim komo. Oh, Franko could you?
What do you call it? Obrov, Uka, Obrov. When Shaibu, when you accommodated, and you can't have of your good other. When you small accommodated, what's it with you? Meba, could you open papa common viable power count? And in your fine. Then could you never be my
friend? That's easy.
He has never been my friend.
He has never been your friend. But who penipa bakwa, Macan wants to be the actuals are a daddy any pay. Now, one will say, oh, could you idea? So, yes, so kumko. And so, won't. So, whom you pan and ask them by. And I came at Tennis Castle Franko, Miss Row. Don't what dear. Say me saying it, Miss some way, dear. Himself, Becca, but Miss Rodder Humanim, who can look at the human face, may come here and make us Minian, papa, just my making, Minya whatever. Will be a while, do a while. One master so that. Me not to come back, be out the mechanic, but as a me 2 cardia back. Ye be drew her and no so ye tnasia or starting trial. Aha, Franko the hater. Oh, papa, Kodia, you just let me ambush. You just say anything that you want to say.
Okay, Franko. I honorable credit Kwame Akumpa your poor team no at the crata 10 at the ababonte. Number percent. The boss or Enna Omedatos was saying presidential election committee, new patriotic party, they are saying concern on the registration of former party officers and qualified members for the presidential primaries. Was say at the annual National Delegate Conference held in Accra on Saturday, 19th July 2025, it was resolved that all former regional executive, constituency executives, national executive, external branches executive, former external branches executive, and all former party card-bearing members, including members of parliament, MMDC, be included the voter register for the presidential election scheduled for 34. Was saying to facilitate this, the party provide. Party can Japan campaign team chair said, or delegate conference meeting, or yes, sir. Or more we former executives no yana obubodi no wo mo be de ebe to bi na oba to bi a constituency awo no e na fa wudin ekọ no mo ntro constituency executives no and yeah, see a chairman for my 5 years. No more chop, no more register. Almost say Oka. So Musa wono oh nya pro Bawumia. Who do after the chairman, no for chairman, so my 2 kind, my that my say. But deadline also ya bento. So man here I nipa bebree no omunya kwan ento aba ne bi. And make a tidy about.
I did we quite no could be shame who can who's as much atom. Or more be whom say Nipo championing for this course to bring the old executive backs onto the album.
Yeah.
Because majority of this kind of chairman they are aligned to the mood Bawumia.
The existing
yeah. Majority of them.
Yeah.
And you do not have is Shabula since in camper. Men are forms no.
Yeah.
So I'll give you an opportunity to be a delegate in the album.
Yeah, to become the delegate.
Now, who said on the 19th of July now? Or my GR said this is the roadmap for the elections.
Yeah.
But if care is not taken, the right of some people, they are not going to get it.
Yeah.
You better talk about Wontumi.
Elections.
Then to play is safe.
Yeah.
To play is safe. It should not be the regional chairman alone.
Yeah.
There should be other avenues. One by our chairman, that's a woman forms because you are a cardinal member of the MP.
Because me can say, could you buy a deba for ya me pen as I say, or say, one thing more oko pick a former, a chairman say, and I say, oh, now in Yabia, national. And then to most one claims of Dr. Boy, they get taba.
And this one is the best.
Until online.
Nippon made in the party card, but maybe the Omo about coming to meeting the dictator who say, we are former executive, and now you're former, and now we are fake, and now we are genuine person. I deal we own. The old executive is a good thing for them, but the execution will be bad.
I could never find Franko for be crabby.
There should be a certain kind of avenue. Or make media register some from your old executives.
Yes, sir. You be faso. I dey create unknown polling station.
To be your constituency chairman, no be performs at Tony Bunika but no them.
Yeah.
Obe so ni ho. Edum maybe me feel be. Opebi or perform so keke. What you call regional chairman feel no soon. Regional chairman will DMPG will me.
A former okay formina.
I
formina and
I
asiama. Or a city member of parliament. Eko perform at when you from the
when you
and it's you people.
Thank you. And the Diagika Kondasisi. It should not just be now as a campaign team. I see proactiveness, I see seriousness of you people. Oh, in Jamaica, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Now we have about 3 months to the election.
Yeah.
But you people are able to see a certain kind of danger that is appearing. This is like the kind of thing that we want from you people.
Okay.
Money delegacy didn't come on. Must be money. Then you are enlightening and educating people. That is what we want from you guys.
Okay.
And assisi. Who said your moka? They can't call it. As someone for any brain pain phone. And you see, the national executives and the regional executives, there should be a certain kind of avenue for people and we old executives to register, even if they cannot see their constituency chairman.
Okay.
Because constituency chairman do what?
Yeah. Yeah.
So bit members obins side power dey no a two lawyer to JA Kufo say or two lawyer to JA Kufo and or this particular camp this any panel yeah man kwan me see when ya mafia so nesu normal.
Yeah.
But it depends on how they are going to deal with the issue and solve the matter.
Okay.
Media I read them well. I praise a part ni bit me akon